Hello, young sports marketing Padawans, and welcome to Unit 6, where we're going to be talking about sportscapes, promotions, and ticketing. I'm your host, Jeff Berner, and when we're talking about sportscapes, we aren't talking about the shininess of this big, bald, and beautiful head, but we are talking about aesthetics and all things colorful and shiny and wonderful. Maybe we are talking about this big, bald, beautiful head. How's that for promotion? Get your ticket and let's go. So what is a sportscape? A sportscape is the physical environment where a spectator event occurs. Sportscape is used by the sports industry to ensure fans are satisfied. Sports teams want to make the game a memorable experience. They do this with a variety of common entertainment principles, including the venue, aesthetics, music, color, smells, lighting, parking, and ticketing. Let's start with the sports venue. The sports venue is the facility or location where a sporting event takes place. It could be a stadium, an arena, a park, or a golf course. Sometimes the sports venue can be more than one facility. Next is aesthetics. Aesthetics are defined as elements which are concerned with appearance. Aesthetics are important in sportscape because the sports industry is concerned with the overall look. Sports leagues want to appear to have the most state-of-the-art facilities. Some sports teams want to convey the images of success, tradition, and fun. And the companies that are associated with the team want their company to be presented in a positive light. The next aspect of the sportscape is music. Let's face it, we all imagine our life to a soundtrack. And in sports entertainment, music is just as important. Music is used in sportscape to encourage excitement and fan camaraderie. Having the best music has led to stadiums and arenas purchasing large and expensive sound systems. Music enhances a spectator's experience at almost any event. And there's no doubt that music enhances a spectator's experience at almost any event. Have you ever seen the NBA dance-offs? The next aspect is color. Color is extremely important in sports. Color is used to bring internal feelings associated with colors to help an overall atmosphere. Bright colors are associated with excitement. For example, fast food companies often use bright colors such as orange or yellow because consumers tend to buy more. Softer colors, such as blue or green, can have calming effects. That's why hospital walls are usually painted with soft colors. After all, we all like to wear our favorite team colors. Whether it's the excitement of the team or its history, team colors are part of the fandom. Smells are also important to the sportscape. Smells can be used to entice fans to buy concessions, food or drinks at the event. I mean, it's hard to turn down a hot dog smothered in those world-famous fried onions at one of our home football games, especially when you walk by the concession stand and you smell those puppies cooking. Think about how the drifting smell of burgers, hot dogs, nachos can entice fans. Smells can be combined with advertising on the scoreboard or the field for an added effect. Lighting is our next important aspect in the Sportscape. Lighting can be used to present a sport more attractively. In retailing, some stores, such as Abercrombie and Fitch, saw sales skyrocket after lowering their lighting. Lighting helps the overall atmosphere and can be especially useful when combined with other Sportscape elements. Basketball games have often slightly dim lighting in the fan seating areas, while raised lighting on the court for an added highlighting effect of the game going on. Believe it or not, parking is part of the Sportscape. Parking is the first experience a customer has when attending a game. Parking should be as simple and fast as possible. From experience, parking can be a welcoming or a painful experience, and I mean very painful, depending on the situation. Parking can be a good time for teams to start marketing towards their customers. Companies can advertise on signs leading into the parking areas, or parking lots can be sponsored. For example, one may park on row 8 of the Coca-Cola lot, and special events such as Bobblehead Day promotions can be advertised. The last part of Sportscape discussion is entering and tickets. Entering and tickets should be an exciting experience, but it must be handled efficiently so that everyone gets into the venue as quick as possible. The ticketing system should be easy to understand. How much the event costs and what you are allowed to bring into the venue, like cameras, food, etc., should be clear up front. Many people are very anxious to get into the venues. From a business sense, the quicker they get into their seats, the happier they will be, and the faster they will start spending money on items such as food and drinks. Okay, so that's my video on Sportscape. You probably didn't realize all that went into the planning for a sports marketing team. But the experience of going to the game should be almost as awesome as the game itself. Remember, read through the Schoology page, and when you're finished, click the next up link to go to Module 2 on Sports Promotions. Until next time, young Padawans, may the Force be with you.